right. Peter, perfect time to do a bunch of geometry nodes. Although, well, yeah, maybe.
What did you have in mind, Alex?
I don't know, man. That's up to you.
There will probably be some appearance of geometry nodes.
Oh, yay. Yay, happy day. Oh, Ethan. No, wait. Phil's got a ball already. He's got a ball rolling down the hill. Been rolling down that hill. Oh, God. Stop running up that hill. Rolling down that hill. All right, guys. What's up, everyone? This is a live Blender contest. The theme is the fall, and everyone is competing live. They've been given a Blender file, and basically they just have to make an object falling down the hill by adding a rigid body to it. And again, everyone is going to render in with viewport rendering, and it's going to be pretty epic. So they have 1 hour to compete. Now 57 minutes. Anyone who's watching on the live stream, so if you're on Instagram or YouTube, join in the Discord. We are live on Discord. You could be a viewer or a participant on Discord. I guess Ziwi has stopped competing. It's all good, man. You can watch if you want. Totally fine. All right. So again, the theme is the fall. They are doing an animation challenge. They got 1 hour. Again, whoa. Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Yu-Gi-Oh's got like a bubble or a glass ball or something. I don't know. That seems pretty fragile though. Naya's got like a yield or stop sign. Very cool. Although I guess it's Europe, so I don't know. Here in America, a triangle is like a yield sign, but over there, who knows? Okay, so it is an American yield sign, probably. Okay, cool. I was gonna say in Europe, I have no idea what that shape means, but you know. All right, Woman Yatha is doing like a spaceship or something. Again, way too early to tell what anyone's doing. Again, guys, if you're on Instagram or on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, join in the Discord by clicking the Discord link. On Instagram, you might have to type it in because you can't click the link. But again, we are live on Discord. If you join the Discord, you don't have to be a competitor, guys. You could join the Discord and just watch. You don't even have to talk or show your face. You could just chill and watch. But the beautiful thing about doing that is that you could switch the screens yourself and you don't have to rely on me. So join the Discord. Peter's got an anvil. What are you going to have next? A donut? That's funny. Yeah. Well, no, it's Andrew Price, Blender Guru. He made the anvil and donut tutorial. That's why. Yeah, those are like his two most famous tutorials, I think. The anvil and the donut. So I was like, what are you doing? You making a donut? Right. You're not gonna get my vote. You can't you can't flatter me to try to get my vote. That's cheating. Nah, it looks cool, man. That's funny. An anvil rolling down the hill. Yeah, exactly. No, that's Elad. Yeah, Elad's against it. Be right back. Give me a second, guys. Be right back. All right. I'm back. All right. Welcome, anyone new who's joining the live stream. Again, this is a live Blender contest. The theme is the fall. Hello again. What's up, Indogi? The theme is the fall. So everyone has downloaded the same Blender file, and it's basically a hill with a rigid body object. They need to replace the rigid body object with their own object and make it fall down the hill, basically. So you could do whatever you want. You could have a little car. You could have a cube. You could have some kind of toy falling down the hill. Whatever you want. So again, if you're watching the live stream and you want to compete, join in. You don't have to be good at Blender, and it's all fun. Like, fun. This is stressful. Nah, it's all good. All right, let's see. So Ethan has been saving for the last 5 minutes. Ethan, I think it's stuck on like your save, or I see like a uh, Windows folder open. So I think your screen share is not sharing your Blender file. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Phil. Let me see, Ethan. Let me check now. Yep. Now, what? Ethan is making a piece of sliced bread falling down the hill. That is hilarious. That's pretty funny. Uh, like I said, guys, it could be anything. The more ridiculous, the better. That's funny. What's that? There's what? Sorry. I still don't know what you said, but it's all good. Okay, yeah. Dude, I like it. It's funny. I was hoping someone would do something random like that. What's up, Turkit? Welcome to the Discord. You might want to change. By the way, guys, on your objects, make sure to apply the scale. Also, set the origin back to the object. And if you still have issues, change your rigid body to mesh, from convex hull to mesh. And also make sure the origin point is in the center of your object. Otherwise, it's going to roll based off the origin point. What's up, Turkit? Let me know if you want to be a participant. If you want to be a viewer, you are good to go, brother. All right, let's see. Phil's doing a ball of some sort, a red ball. Let's see. Dave has got a little cart. That's pretty cool, man. Dave has got like a little cart with wheels. Peter's got an anvil. Nice. We should do like a competition, see whose object rolls down the furthest. Well, I mean, I made it pretty steep, so it should roll all the way down, but you never know. Hits a snag, you know. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh's got a glass ball or a bubble. Well, that's going to be interesting. He's doing a bunch of nodes. Naya has got a yield sign. Nice. I have no idea what she's going to... on Peter, let me see. So, Peter, apply the... Did you apply the scale?
I did. I applied all transforms, just the scale didn't seem to do anything. I set the origin to geometry.
All right, try again. If you play it.
That's you're having it too.
Now, if you play it, what happens when you play it?
Just flying around. That's what mine was doing. Yeah, mine's just flying around.
So select the floor. Select the floor. So the hill. Did you try changing it to convex hull?
It's flying now.
Try changing your object to convex hull. What's that?
There's some kind of animation applied to this already. That's a possibility.
No, there shouldn't be a key for it. Oh, the baking? No, it shouldn't. Try. Yeah, try clearing the cache for the rigid body. Go to the rigid body world under the scene tab. So the little triangle cone object. No, up there. Up like a couple down from the render properties. The little cone. Yeah, right there. Go to rigid body world. Rigid body world. Right there. And click on cache. Cache and click on delete all or delete all bakes or whatever. And now try.
Still doing crazy.
If you add just a cube and rigid body, does it work?
I changed my mesh to a cube and it's still doing it.
But if you hit Shift A and add a cube,
Doing the original cubes would go to a different place now.
is it? Is anyone else having these issues?
I think I just
having tons.
deleted the rigid body and the rigid body world, and now it's acting more normal.
Is it? Let me see. Or is that on Ethan?
It's passing through this now.
Click on your bread.
You deleted the rigid body world, or just the rigid body of the object?
Delete the rigid body world. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Made a new one. Yeah, if I can get rid of this as well.
If you guys just add a brand new object cube and add a rigid body to it, does it work?
There it goes. Now I got it.
You got it working?
I just got rid of all the rigid body stuff, so the landing object, I just recreated the rigid body passive.
So you okay. Try that, Peter. So select the floor and delete the rigid body passive on it. Yeah, and add a new rigid body world. So on that, delete the rigid body passive and add a new one. Physics. Rigid body, change it to passive. And you might have to change it from convex hull to mesh on it. And then you added a new rigid body world too?
Yeah, it just automatically did when I added the rigid body to the bread.
Okay, add the rigid body to your anvil too. Technical difficulties.
Bound to happen.
Yeah, just delete it and re-add it. Try playing it. There we go. My God. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
That was super easy. You barely did.
Yeah, I mean, at least we were able to figure it out. Otherwise, we'd have to restart. 46 minutes, guys. All right, we are back from those technical difficulties. So if anyone has any issues with it playing, just delete your rigid body worlds and re-add the passive and the active object. Make sure to change the mountain or whatever to mesh as well for the shape. Otherwise, it's going to act a little weird. All right. So with that, anyone new who's joining the live stream, again, this is a live Blender contest. The theme is the fall. Everyone has been given the same Blender file, and basically they just have to add any object and make it a rigid body and let it fall down the hill. Pretty easy. So right here we got Ethan, who's got a piece of sliced bread falling down the hill. Brilliant. We got Phil, who's got, geez, I don't even know what Phil's doing. Like some kind of circus wheel or something. Interesting. And we got Dave with a little go-kart. Very cool. We got Peter, who's got an anvil. That's funny. He's got two anvils. Never mind, I take that back. Two anvils. And Yu-Gi-Oh's got bubbles. Hey, this is pretty funny. Naya's got a yield sign. I think she's going to do a UFO because I see that in the references, but I'm not sure. Onion has got... I can't see. He's duplicating the hill for some reason. He's got a bunch of balls rolling down the hill. Nice. Dodge balls. And Woman Yetta has got an airplane. Nice. You're going to make the airplane tumble down the hill? That's brutal. All right. Everyone's doing good. Again, guys, if your rigid body is acting up, just let us know and we'll guide you through it. All right. Yeah, Woman Yetta's throwing a whole plane down the hill. Nice. All right. What's up, Poe? So everyone's doing good. You guys got plenty of time. 44 minutes left. Naya, doesn't it feel good to do hop again? She's like, no. Oh, the sign is a UFO sign. That's funny. Nice.
But I'm thinking if there's a way I can only like color the
So you want to put the UFO on the sign?
So the problem I have right now is that when I try to like use the stencil, the white part around it also gets a bit colored.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would just On the shape itself, just add an image texture to it. So get out of texture paint in object mode, and then just add a text, on the principled BSDF of that, yeah, on that, in the shader editor. Control Shift left click the image. No, right there. No, you're good. Isn't that the image right there? The first one. Yeah. Control Shift left click that. You could delete that. Yeah. Control Shift left click that one. Do you have Node Wrangler enabled? No. Node Wrangler add-on. So edit preferences, Node Wrangler. Honestly, this should be yeah, under add-ons, Node Wrangler. Honestly, that should be enabled by default, but okay, so if you Control Shift left click the image texture, it should preview it. There you go. And then unwrap your sign. So where's the image of the in the UV editor? Go to the UV editor, and in edit mode of the sign, place the UVs. If you select everything, place the UVs over the UFO. Where's the UFO image though? Like, so basically, place the UFO image as a texture on the sign. You see what I mean? So if you go to the shader editor, is the image, yeah, shader editor. Control Shift left click the principled BSDF quickly here. Yeah, control. Where's the image of the UFO? It should be on the sign.
No, it wasn't. I didn't put it on the sign.
Okay, yeah. So put it on the sign, the image of the UFO, because right now you just have a yellow color on the sign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So remove that image, and load the X icon, on the image. So X that image out and open, yeah, right there, X, and then open the UFO image. And then there we go. And now UV, go to the UV editor and scale up the UVs so that the UFO is. Select all the UVs in edit mode, and then scale them up so that the saucer is on it. So scale it up. Scale it up. On your sign, hit U project from view in the 3D viewport. Yeah, U project from view. And now scale it up. You guys got, I was going to say 2 minutes. You guys got 40 minutes. And now go to your shader editor. Shader editor. And add a color ramp after the color of the image. $40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. So color ramp. You could just search for it. Search for color ramp. Yeah. Color ramp. And now go ahead and bring the white slider down. Yeah, like that. So now you have a mask. Yeah. Leave it like that. So no. Yeah, you could do that too. But an easier way is just leave it to white. Control Z, leave it to white. And now add a mix RGB after that. Yeah, add a mix RGB node after that, and then just mix. Yeah, just mix right there. No, not that one. Change it to color. Right now it's set to float or something. Change it to color, and plug the color ramp into the factor, and then plug that into the color. And now those two colors, A and B, will dictate the background and the UFO. So you could set those to whatever you want. Yeah. Yep. All right. Lewis McRed says, perfect emoji. All right, guys. Yeah, so there you go. Basically, we just create a black and white mask, and then you could change the colors. It makes it much easier. All right, let's see what everyone's up to.
Okay, listen to me. I've got some issues over here.
Yes, what's... Yes, we could hear you, Onion.
Okay. How can I rotate these? I use the quick speeder over here. How can I rotate it?
For that, click on your brick texture. Click your brick texture, and then hit Control T. Control T. You have Node Wrangler enabled. Control T. There you go. And then on the mapping, you could change the rotation right there and the location and all that. So location, rotation, and then you could change it via there. There you go. Yeah, and so you could just mess with the location, rotations, etc. of that. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, just let me know. All right, since I'm on Onion screen, he's doing he's adding a brick texture to the side of the mountain. Very cool. It's a brick wall. It's just another brick in the wall. By the way, guys, if you're live on Instagram or YouTube or Twitch or Kick, join in the Discord, guys. That is the place to be because then you can watch directly from Discord. You don't have to wait for me to switch the screen. You can switch the screen yourself. So join in the Discord, guys. And why did my Instagram just gray out? All right, so Ethan is adding a toaster. Yeah, so just in your 3D viewport, go into front view. So 1 on the numpad. And then hit U and project from view. In edit mode. Sorry, are you in edit mode? Go into edit mode. Sorry. Go into edit mode, select everything, A key, select all. And U, project from view. By the way, guys, I know the topology on the hill is terrible. And then change your texture coordinate to UV. So right there in the nodes texture coordinate, plug the UV instead of generated. So plug UV into the vector. Right there. And then you could put the rotation back to 0 on all of them. It should be good now that you project it. So put all of those to 0. And the X rotation too. Yeah, there you go. And then also you could change the brick width and the brick height and everything, but that should be slightly better. All right. Yeah, that looks good. And then you can mess with the brick height, width, etc. All right, let's see. Dave, let's see what Dave's up to. I forgot what he's rolling down the hill. You know what would have been funny? Who's that Greek guy or whatever that's rolling a boulder up the hill continuously? Yeah, that dude. It would have been funny someone doing the boulder and it just rolls over him or something. Although that would be quite a bit to do in an hour, but that's besides the point. Oh, Peter's got geometry nodes. He thought I wouldn't see. Is that a bunch of Skittles? Or M&Ms? Oh, no. It's like, oh, no, it's rocks. No, I thought I saw a bunch of Skittles or something. Never mind. He's adding a bunch of rocks. Okay, my bad. It's because one of them looked like a Skittle, so I just... Yeah, gumdrops. That kind of looks like what Yu-Gi-Oh's got. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh added a particle system with a bunch of particles falling down. That's cool. And he's got a bunch of bubbles. Yeah, guys, you could add a particle system if you want to generate a bunch of objects falling down. That's fine. The goal is just have objects falling down the hill. That's pretty cool, Yu-Gi-Oh. I like it. It's a bunch of bubbles falling down the hill. That's definitely different. I don't have it screen sharing because it kind of lags me. 33 minutes. Because when I gotta find a way to have a timer directly in Discord. Because if I have OBS plus the live stream plus the Discord app, it just gets a little too much. Naya, nice. Naya's got her. By the way, Naya, for that you don't want to put it in a mix shader. You want to. What are you trying to do? That's fine. You got it. To combine those, yeah, use a mix color. So just duplicate your mix color, the one with the yellow, or just add a new one. Duplicate a mix color and drop it after. Yeah, drop it in between. Yeah, drop it there, and then you can plug the image into the bottom one, depending on what you're trying to do. All right, Onion. Onion's got some dodgeballs, it looks like, falling down the hill. Very cool. By the way, guys, if you're on Instagram or YouTube still, what are you doing on there? Join the Discord. You don't have to rely on me to switch the screens. Again, you don't have to be a participant if you're on the Discord. You could be a viewer, and you don't have to talk or do anything. Just join the Discord, and then you can switch the screens yourself. All right, Woman Yetha's got the whole plane. Looks pretty sweet. He's making the plane crashing, I guess, falling down the hill. The toaster and the bread. That's hilarious, man. All right, let's see what Phil's up to. Oh, nice, Phil. Nice sky right there. Phil's added the sky texture with a nice blue sky. Very cool. And he's changing the colors of the mountain. Nice. Dave has got his go-kart going. By the way, Dave, you're not using any of the asset materials right there, right? What's that? I can't hear you. For some reason, I can't hear you, Dave. But yeah, just so you know, you can't use any asset materials. So just make sure to not use any of those. You can't use any materials or anything that you could just drag and drop. So, all right. Naya is painting on the UFO. Very, very cool. Nice. All right. You guys got 31 minutes. What's that, Onion? You could add an image. What are you trying to do? You're trying to add an image on top of the brick? Oh yeah, you could add an image. No, you could add an image. I was telling Dave that he can't like if you have pre-built materials, you can't just load pre-built materials. But yeah, you could add an image and texture. That's fine. You just can't use like assets that are pre-built. All right, Dave is making the plane. But yeah, you could add whatever image or texture you want, brother. It's the bread. Man, is the toaster going to be popping the bread out and then it's going to roll down or something, or it's already popped out, I guess, because that's gonna be too much, I guess. Dude, Phil, that looks cool. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but what is tumbling down the hill? I can't even. It's like a weird bunch of balls stuck together. I don't even know. It's like a sci-fi ball. Oh, it's like an atom. Or yeah, I still don't know what that is, but it's cool. I like it. Very cool. He's basically put a bunch of different shapes and balls and stuff on a main ball that rolls down the hill. Very fancy looking. Looks like an atom or a molecule tumbling down the hill. All right, very cool. Once again, guys, if you're on the live stream, this is a live Blender contest. The theme is the fall. People have been given the same Blender file, and they're making something falling down a hill. If you want to be a viewer or a participant, just join in the Discord, guys. Once you click the Discord link, you got to verify yourself, and then just head to the Hop Contest channel, and we are there. That's pretty cool, Peter. Peter's got anvil falling down a rocky hill. Very nice. Yu-Gi-Oh's got a bunch of bubbles. Very cool. Yeah, your bubble material looks great, Yu-Gi-Oh. You'll have to share your setup after because I like it. Naya, nice. Naya's got her sign and everything. Very cool. Let's see what Onion's up to. Oh, nice. Onion's got a road on there. Heck yeah, man. That's pretty cool. I don't even think you'll see the road really though from the camera angle because you have to leave the camera. You have to leave the camera in the same spot. I don't even think you'll see the road, but well, maybe you might see it a little bit. I don't know.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah, Phil. What's up?
you said we cannot use cycles, right?
No, because with cycles for rendered viewport shading mode, it's just going to render it out very noisy because it doesn't have time to denoise. So yeah, you can't. I mean, if you're well, yeah, no, it's not going to render out fast for 200 frames in cycles. So yeah, you can't use cycles because otherwise, cycles doesn't really work well with viewport render because it's noisy in the viewport render. So, but if you want fire, what's that?
We're gonna do an MP4, right?
Yeah, yeah, but why? Because you want to add fire? Is that it?
Yeah, but I was more worried about making some glass stuff, and it takes. I don't know. I'm not good at doing that in EV, so I don't want to bother with it.
I mean, I could show you quickly. It's pretty easy. You could also use EV Next, although never mind, you're on Blender 3.6, so you should download the new version of Blender because EV Next does glass much easier. It's a new version of Eevee, and it does a lot of stuff easier. Animal.
Does EVNext just EV now? Or is this EV Legacy?
Well, they haven't updated it fully. Animated Art says, "Can you send me the link to your Discord?" It should be right there, brother. I pinned the comment, but let me send it again. So, guys, that is the Discord link to join in. Let me know if for whatever reason it's not working because I know for somebody else before last live it wasn't working. But that's the link, Animated Art Studio. So that's the link to join the Discord. Just go there, verify, and then join the Hop Contest channel, and you can watch directly from there. Sorry, what were you saying, Peter?
In the latest 4.2 alpha, it looks like EVNext is just EV, and then there's the EV Legacy.
Really? I'm on 4.2 alpha, and there's EV and there's EV Next.
You are an alpha or not?
Yeah, I am. I'm on 4.2 alpha, and I have EV Next and then EV. I don't have EV Legacy.
When's the last time you picked one up?
What? The 4.
They update the alpha like every day.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's why. Mine's like 2 weeks old, so
Oh, yeah.
maybe that's why.
Surprised they renamed things.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, actually, I'm not surprised. Sometimes they'll just rename stuff for no reason. Yeah,
Just leave it.
yeah, exactly. I've been redoing the A to Z course. By the way, anyone who has the A to Z course, it basically has been updated on Udemy. So if you have either one of them, it's being updated to 4.2 plus. So yeah, if you're, I mean, everyone here is pretty not complete beginners with Blender. So, but you know, if you want to brush up or whatever, that is there and it has been updated, although it's not fully done. All right, you guys have, and let me know if that works. Animated Art Studios. You guys have 24 minutes. We are way past the halfway mark. Time is flying. People are blending. They're making stuff fall down a hill. It's beautiful chaos. And yeah, not much more to say. All right, you guys got 24 minutes. Phil, that's pretty cool and psychedelic. All right. Dave, I want to see Dave's cart fall down the hill. Have you tested it, Dave? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see the first test. Oh, dude, that's epic. Heck yeah. That was so satisfying. Nice. By the way, guys, make sure that your rigid body physics works. You know, at least do a test play. Make sure everything works. Naya, nice. Naya's doing like some hippie paintings, not hippie paintings, graffiti. The colors remind me of like the Destroy All Humans video games with all the hippies. But it looks cool. Dang, Woman Yetta has created a whole person on top of the airplane. I don't think that's where you're supposed to sit on an airplane, man, but Oh, he's sitting on top of the airplane like a horse, and he has a lasso or whatever. That's funny, man. It reminds me of the game. Reminds me of like those stupid online games where you're like just tumbling around and you got like try to stay on the object, and it's like ragdoll physics games. Kind of reminds me of that. That's funny. All right, everyone's doing great. You guys got 23 minutes. Once again, guys, join in the Discord. You can watch directly from here. You don't have to be a participant. You could be a viewer like Poe, myself. No, wait, yeah, Poe, myself, and Ziwi. All right, everyone's doing good. Dave, that's awesome. Very satisfying. The fall. Peter's got a bunch of geometry nodes. Nice. Geometry nodes always good. Geometry nodes good. Let's see. Naya's got her UFO spaceship. Nice. Naya doesn't have an object falling down yet, though. Naya, quick. Or are you gonna make the sign falling down, or no? Wait. I guess we have yet to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the sign fall down.
Oh, nice. Cool. That should be fun. I'm curious to see how that falls because, well, hey, we'll see. By the way, guys, if you need an extra little, well, like if you have something like Naya's that might not have too much fall, you could always add a force field before it to kind of give it a little bit of a push. But don't make the force field too strong because it still has to like tumble down the hill. You don't want it to like just shoot off. But if it's like not falling because the object is kind of flatter, you could add a slight force field to kind of like give it a push. What's up, Shannon? What's up, guys? Nest Start says, "What's up, brother? Doing good, man." So the theme is the fall. They've all been given the same file, and it's basically they have to add a rigid body object that falls down the hill, and then they're going to render it out as an animation. By the way, guys, if you don't know how to do viewport render animation, just let me know and I'll run you through it. But it's pretty simple. All right. Let's see. You guys got 21 minutes left. Plenty of time, sort of. All right, doing. Ethan's making a saucer or a plate, not a saucer like a flying saucer, but a saucer plate. Very nice. He's basically doing a bunch of kitchen stuff that's there. I like it. That's fun.
And it's not going.
Yeah, right there. Click that, and it should render it pretty fast. And then you're good to go. Yep, anytime, brother. My God, the live is just like, I don't know what the hell is happening. Restream is giving me a bunch of issues. Unable to access screen sharing. It's not screen sharing. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna to see the plane fall. Geez, 15. Knife. That's funny. Butter on the bread as it falls. It's like one of those. Oh, Phil, that's cool. Phil's got like a ball on fire rolling down the hill. By the way, Onion, your microphone sounds very far away. Go to the properties or the output, sorry, the output properties. The one just below it. Just below it. Yeah, that one. On the little folder, click the little folder icon and choose where you want it to save the image, the